Let's go. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Credit K, where I talk about business credit, personal credit, finance, crypto, anything to help you level up out the 9 to 5 rat race and prosper financially. We about that, and I'm back with another great no credit check business loan. Yes, merchant cash advance. But unlike the others, you don't have to pay back weekly. It's monthly payback, year, 12 months period. Great no credit check loan. What tell me am I talking about? Stripe Capital. Yes, Stripe Capital. You've heard of Stripe, the payment processor, very similar to Square, very similar to PayPal, but Stripe has, great features, and they also now offering merchant cash advances. They call them loans. I call them merchant cash advance. Why? Because 20% of your sales will go to the repayment of that loan. And it's a flat fee just to pay it back. No interest rates involved. It's one flat fee for repayment, and everything else goes towards the payment of the loan. I mean, awesome product. Going to save you guys a lot of money, a lot of time. Capital you guys can deploy to either pay employees, buy product, buy marketing, pay your lease, anything you need capital for until, you get your sales come in. This is what this is for. And I got an email about a week ago. Stripe Capital has offered me a loan, only $1,000. Reason being because I have this set up with my co-working space, ECO Suite. So if you are in need of a co-working space in the Atlanta area and you need your address for your business or just a private office, I got everything you need for your business. You just come in, get a $20 virtual address, and that's what I process most of my payments through Stripe. So those monthly payments, I process about $1,200 worth of payments monthly. That $1,200 goes into my Stripe account, and over the past year, they read those deposits and offered me a loan of $1,000 based off those deposits. Now, of course, the more you have deposit, the higher your loan will be. Great thing about Stripe Capital is they don't have a high revenue thresholds. Most of these loan companies, business loans, want you to spend in between 5,000 or gross revenue 5,000 to 10,000 in a month. Yes, 5,000 to $10,000 your business has to be making just to get a loan. But for Stripe, it's only 5,000 for the whole year. So that's less than $500 a month to qualify. So a lot of people can easily qualify for this. If you guys are, taking cash out payments using PayPal, I advise you guys to go ahead and set up Stripe. There's a bank that I use. It's called Novo Bank, where I have a link down in the description where you can send out invoices and collect payments through Stripe. And actually, Novo has the same thing. They have a merchant cash advance. They give you a loan based off your sales as well. So you can double up, and that's exactly what I did. I got a loan from Novo Bank and a loan from Stripe, because I process the Stripe payments and then those payments go into that Novo Bank. So that's the revenue base, and that's where the game is going these days. It's called FinTech, financial technology. They are reading different technicals from your app, from your spending, from your payment processor. They're aggregating all the information and coming up with a decision if they're going to loan you some money. So credit would not be a big as factor as it once was going forward. So you guys need to take advantage of these type products. And of course, I'm going to show you guys the website. If you do not receive an email from Stripe, you can actually go to Stripe, log in to your Stripe portal and see if you qualify. If you don't have Stripe, go to the website, go ahead and set up your Stripe account, start accepting payments then. And I'm going to show you my loan and some of the breakdown of the repayment and conditions of my loan. So stay tuned. Your boy K, boss up, baby. All right, so you see your boy is on the Stripe Capital website. Link to this website be down below. But if you are a Stripe user, they usually offer you a loan. So you should have a loan offer in your Stripe portal. If you don't use Stripe, you probably won't have one, but you can go in and import your sales. They may allow you to import your sales from a different payment platform to get approved, but usually they want you to be using Stripe because they're not doing any credit checks. And the reason they're not doing any credit checks because they're taking the amount of loans or amount of money that you process through Stripe. You're going to take 20% of that daily amount or weekly amount to repay the loan. So they kind of know how much money you got coming in every month, every day. So that's how they're going to base the loan offer off those sales. So they're going to take a 6-month period and base the loans off those sales. It's a flat fee for as far as interest, no like 20% interest, 18% interest. It's usually a fat fee that they give you. Very quick process. I got an email about a week ago saying that I did have an offer. Second time having an offer. First time was back in like 2019 when I was doing a lot of e-commerce sales. But now with this is connected to my virtual address space. So if you do need a virtual address space in Atlanta, credible address space, this was connected to that. So each month I do about $1,200 in sales going through Stripe, and I do about another 600 going through PayPal and some other ACH fees. But this 1,200, with that, they were able to offer me a boom $1,000 loan amount for processing through Stripe. So I process an average around 1,200. They gave me a loan offer for 1,000. I have to pay back 158 total. So a total amount of 1,158 has to be repaid at the end of the 12-month period. And then the first 60 days, looks like I have to pay at least 128 back. I'm not sure what that exactly means. But that's that. But like I said, it's no credit check. It's going to frequently ask questions to show you. Will applying for a loan through Stripe Capital affect my credit rating? Applying for a loan doesn't require a personal credit check and won't affect. It does help build business credit. It does not report to Experian business or Equifax business or Paydex, but it does report to the Small Business Financial Exchange, which is still great. Allows you to get access to these funds and have some reporting to these business credit bureaus. So when banks are looking up for lending, some of them do look at this exchange to help determine if you are a credible business or in business. So it does help. Doesn't help build normally like normal business credit does, but it does help out in that effect. Like I said, no credit checks or no data points around what bureau they pull from. Majority of this is revenue based. And as you see, I got approved with 1,200 in monthly sales over the past 6 months. So not a whole lot of revenue needed, but a little bit is, and a little bit will go a long way. All right, so that is Square Capital. You see, no hard credit check, no credit check at all. They do report to business credit. Like I said, 6 months review. Have to be a Stripe Capital or a Stripe payment processor already. And then you can see, some of the eligibility have to be in the US. Like I said, process the Stripes more. Now, this says 5,000 for the year. So 5,000 for the year. So like I said, I'm doing like a little bit over 1,000 a month. So it's not like a 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month like other ones. And then they give you a loan invitation. You got 30 days to accept or decline. And that's pretty much it. Flat fee, no high interest rates, very great loan. Go ahead and try it out. Credit K recommended. All right, later.